A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started, and we're underway in Atlanta. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Stopped by Cedric Gray. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 28. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Penix here from the gun. That's caught for the first. Has room down the left sideline. All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 6-0 lead right away. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. This one not close to where it had to go. This drive is going to be... So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He finds Tigakokwo for the grab. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. Here's a give up the middle. Pushing for the red zone. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans finish off their opening drive. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Titans respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, Penix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First and 10, a run to Robinson. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Shut up.
Penix working from the gun. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Tag.
Tight end going in motion here.
Go.
3rd down, it's Penix. He'll get this complete to Pitts. He gets loose down the right side. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed and they can take something short.
And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Falcons break the tie here in the first. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 39. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Cowboy 80. Jack Panther.
Here's a handoff up the gut. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Throwing from the gun here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Getting right back to it after that interception. Short pass brought in. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10.
19, Sergeant. Let's make 19. Chop 60, chop 60.
Pass play coming here. He's trying to push the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They kick the running back in motion. 2nd and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Here he is on 3rd and long. Gets everything he has under this throw. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. They have him back there because of the incredible things that he can do on punt returns, Brock, but this time he winds up giving the other side their incredible moment.
That's right. As a returner, you've got to field that ball clean first, and then second, keep it secure the rest of the way. There's 10 dudes on that other side. Heck, maybe even 11 if you got a punter who likes to hit. And their sole mission is to separate you from the ball at full speed. And if they're lucky, well, they're lucky they can return it back to the house for 6.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
Going right side, Robinson with it. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Let's go. Ready?
On 2nd down, Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
To the air, 3rd and long. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Robinson. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Brought down on the play by Tavondre Sweat. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Penix now to throw. Finds his man over the middle. Running down the left side. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons lead by 14. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That one's incomplete over the middle.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throwing now from the gun. Search. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively. But listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Still on his feet. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And the Falcons will take over. 1st down, ball at the 36. Here's Penix. That one's complete to London. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Chidobe, Awuzie, they're on the tackle. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons boat racing them love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons grow the lead now to 22 points. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Okonkwo brings it in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10, Penix to throw. Pitts brings it in. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons grow their lead yet again. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19 tight. Take go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Getting out to his left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's on the move. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 1. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Connects with Johnson. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Working inside the red zone. He finds Johnson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They go play action here. Flushed out of the pocket. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Titans cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Titans keeping their offense on the field. Love it. They're trying for 2. Pushing for the end zone. And he lost the football. It's not loose. And the Falcons scoop it up. Always one of the most embarrassing gaps to see, Brock. Someone entrusted with getting them across for 2. But he just can't hold on to it.
What did John Wooden used to say? Something about never confusing execution with effort. Great effort, but you got to execute and hold on to that ball for any chance.
First and 10 now from the 30. Robinson on the inside give. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
On first down, here's Penix. Has him on the quick hitter. Here he goes again. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons push their lead further to start the half. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons continue piling on to this lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll throw to begin this drive. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They're throwing it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Back now, pressure on its way. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Working quickly here. First down from the red zone. Into traffic, complete. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage. or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a...
Oh, brother, it's another interception. DeMarco Helms with the INT. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. The ones you get, you have to finish with points.
Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. Crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons parlay the interception into points. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons continue adding on to that lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
They'll run it with Bijan. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Chidobe Awuzie there on the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Motioning one of the tight ends. Here we go, 2nd and 9. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Able to hit Robinson, complete. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Falcons football as we start the 4th. They hold a commanding advantage here. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. Throw reeled in by London. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
3rd down, it's Penix. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. At the 20. And he makes the half goal. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 a multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Titans take 7 points off the deficit. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go!
A handoff for Robinson, running right. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Staying with Robinson. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Come on, set!
Penix here from the gun. Able to get it to Moore. He'll have the 1st down and even more. Hits the 20. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons running them out of the building. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons tack on 7 more to their lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now!
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's completed right side. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
At the 60, at the 60.
And the Titans 1st down.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 10. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. Titans keeping their offense on the field. Love it. They're trying for 2.
Let's go!
He's throwing for it. And this is going to be caught, getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer. They're going down swinging. We see here, getting ready for an onside kick. And the Falcons cover up the kick. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, bro.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Brought in right side by Moore. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the 1st.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, Give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas, Clark, and Indy, one of the best.
And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Falcons continue piling it on here in the fourth. Koo with the extra point. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
2nd and 10 now. He's going deep this time. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Titans putting up points in a game decided. Once again, the Titans bypassing a kick, electing to go for 2. Flying forward on the ground. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Falcons cover up the kick. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag.
Go!
Penix now on 1st down. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Mooney will go in motion left. On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. Finds his target, Robinson. Avoids a defender. We've got bouncing football. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. They'll send him over right. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he'll go down here at the 16.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. It's into the hands of Mooney. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Touchdown, Atlanta. Koo on now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Ready?
They'll throw to begin this drive. got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to throw now. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. So they'll decline this and take the result. Falcons going nickel to defend this third down play. They've got a man in motion. Third and long for him here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Back now, pressure on its way. Trying to push it deep downfield. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. First and 10 now from the 30. Penix working from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Amani Hooker has it.
Well, that's now two, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. But you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got two in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Throwing now on first down. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe 2 more snaps. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Setting up a throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
One final shot here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Falcons earn the win in this one. With the start they had in that first quarter, Brock, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach early. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL, not EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Atlanta.